Here's an odd shaped target here. Mid-conductor. Not super deep. Sounds kind of small. Oh. It should be right there in the block. Nope. Oh, the soil is really heavy. This clay is very dense here, very heavy. Is that a coin right there I see? I see some metal shavings right there. What's that? I see something right there. Oh, it's an old locket. Right next to a nail. See this? Right next to a nail. This locket. Look at that. This is an iffy tone. Oh boy, very fragile locket, man. Look at that, some old jewelry. It was sitting right there. I can see the imprint from it. It's sitting right there. Oh, this is way cool, man. Should I open it? Or does it not open? I don't think it opens. I think it's just wasted. Yeah. Some old jewelry, man. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's got a little, some design on it right in the front, right there. Probably a little rose. Oh, that's just crunchiness on it. So I'm just, actually it does open. It does open up. Greenness inside of it, patina. It's got patina on it. Right there. It did open up. Cool, man. Some old jewelry. Look at that. That is cool. There's another target right in the center. Here. Another nail. Investigate a little bit further here. Some iron there. I'm just curious. I just want to know what else was in the hole of the jewelry. Nail. Probably more nails in there. I'm not going to bore you guys with the nails though. Just looking good. Some more jewelry, man. That's cool. Very, very iffy tone there. I like digging out everything, man. If I can get a repeatable signal from it, even though it's a little iffy, I'm gonna dig that target out, especially in an area, in a park like this, where it has been so much iron pulled out, yet I have found lots of old jewelry, silvers, old coins, Indian head pennies, V-nickels, buffalo nickels, gold rings, silver rings, in this tiny little park. It's not a tiny park. I would say it's a small park, but I've been hunting on this park for the last few weeks, really hitting it hard. This has been my main focus this fall here. Here's another really iffy one. Let's do it. Here's a really iffy one too. The last time I was in this park, just last week, I found a gold ring here, and it was an iffy tone too. Irony sounding tone. It was a gold ring. Go really easy on this because it could be something very cool, like an old buckle right there. Yeah, that's exactly what that is right there. It's an old buckle. Oh, it's got pretty all over it too, man. Wow. You know, I gotta dig these iffy targets here, and I gotta keep on pulling the iron out. That's cool. I really don't want to do too much to it. I kind of want to keep the dirt on it until it dries out. It is a buckle. I can see it folds over on itself, so it is a complete buckle there. It has a big S on it, then has a name on it. I don't want to be really too rough with it because it'll start falling apart. Sten Stewart or something, I'm not really sure. But that is a cool buckle. Listen to it now, listen to it. That's how much the soil masks targets. I've said that so many times. Gonna go really easy with this here. It's probably gonna be some iron, but I'm still gonna go very careful with it. It is a nail, I see it right there. It's a nail. So look, see that little middle section of this nail here? Where did that nail go? That nail leached out in the soil and it contaminates the whole area around this nail here. It leaches out in the soil. So not only do you have to contend with the iron, you have to contend with the contaminants that come from the iron that leach out in the soil there. Listen to this here. Reject. Reject iron. I'm gonna still go with this another nail there. Right there. Square nail. See it? See it's all crunchy? All that stuff just falls off it. When I pull it out, all that stuff falls off it. So go with this target here. Another little bit of iron there. Okay. So I'm gonna end that hole there in that little adventure. Sweet. Just keep on finding targets in the same areas. I'm hunting the same area over and over and over again because the conditions are different every day. Last time I was in this park here, there was a lot of dry spots. Last week when I was in this park, there was a lot of dry spots, dry soil, and the grass was a lot taller. This one sounds really irony. Oh boy, my plug just fell apart. I think I may have dug a plug here already. It kind of might look like my plug kind of fell apart there. There's a rock. Yeah, it kind of looks like I dug a hole here already. Oh boy. It's all loose down here. Oh, some iron right there. Just a weird shaped piece of iron there. I'm gonna go for this target up here. Go for it. Just gonna go for it. Probably another nail here. Yep. Oh, I just dropped it. Oh, is it a... That is not iron. That is not iron, my friends. Yeah, it's iron. Looks like part of a can, a sardine can. I just broke it. It just fell apart. Yeah, just another plug that I dug out before. See just how it fell apart there. Yeah, I dug a hole right here somewhere before. So I've dug quite a few relics up today. A few deeper coins. Sounds really iffy too. Deep one. Right there, nickel. Oh, wow. Is it a V-nickel? Another V-nickel? Oh, I am hoping so. It is tacoed, man. It is not a nickel. It is very thin here. Wow. I don't know what it is. I'm even afraid to clean it off, to wipe it off, because it's so thin. I don't even know if it's coin. I'll let it dry off. I'll get it home. Very thin, something around there. Look at the soil that was surrounding it. All green there. It's very right here too. I could have got it in a coin ball there, but it just fell apart just now, right there. Awesome, man. Spot like this, I just gotta dig the effie targets out, right? It's just a no-brainer, right? Once you hunt a spot out that has all the evident targets, you're gonna have to start digging those iffy targets. And those iffy targets are the ones that are very, very intriguing, right? Really, really odd stuff you find once you start digging the iffy targets. So, looks like my camera, I don't know what's happening to my camera. My battery looks like it's getting low. It shouldn't be getting low, but I come here all the time. I've hunted in this spot here for 25 years. I just constantly finding targets because the conditions change so much. I miss so many targets because I may not be tuned in, or the grass might be too tall, or I might be getting EMI, or the ground might be too dry, or might be too wet. It's just every time I come to this park, the conditions are different. And Last time I was in this park, I was hunting with the big coil. Actually, the time before that, that's when I found the gold ring. The last time I was in this park was last week with Walter, and I had the 11-inch M11 coil, and I was only able to hunt with about an hour with that big coil on. Just get wore out way too fast with the big coil. This 9-inch coil can do anything that 11-inch coil can do. I promise you. I promise you. Because you can hunt for longer, and you can swing faster. So the depth, I mean, look at this. The depth is just fine with this setup I have here. 9-inch coil, the M9 is just fine. Doing great. Well, thank you for watching.